mononuka o nyangweseko. Bia moanuka o tionsake. Kimonuka o judo wanyine. Papa ura judo wanyine o jasibo wanyine o. Molo nyola judo wanyine o ja papa wanyine o. Nyine chekwe wane no tuna kenjiri momo kunyo. Iwe anuka we ya jebri januka. Jesibo januka we na jebri wonya. Sinye nyao. Asifan.
Sandy on the beat.
Wonya ki wonya o.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Neezonie TV Daybreak, bringing you entertainment, encouragement, and promotion. The time in the studio is about 4:28 p.m. Eastern Time, USA, and then 3:28 Central Time, USA, and 8:28 p.m. Liberia time. We are honored to have with us as our guest who will later introduce himself. However, the host and presenter for today's show, Mr. Ellis J. Carr, studio manager, and the next, Mr. Tommy So. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Sorry. Oh, I was on mute. Sorry. I didn't take it from you. Yes. My name is Tommy So. One of the correspondents from Rhode Island, Providence.
Thank you ever so much. This is Neezonie TV Daybreak, bringing you entertainment, encouragement, and promotion. Our presenters here, those who will later be coming, Sarah Sio of Liberia will later be joining us. Festo Kai Henson of Figo, North Dakota will later be joining us. We know there's a thing that is really behind them, and we hope to see them here as well. To all our viewers, we want you to do our best for us to share this podcast or this interview with one of our guests that will be coming in to introduce himself later. So let us hear from our guest. Now, tell us, our guest, introduce yourself, let the audience know you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is David Louis JILLAH, alias Super Voice of Grand GDEH, but for short, is Super Voice of GDEH. I hail from Grand GDEH County, Basel Statutory District, to be precise, Kavala Administrative District, Niao Bo Town, and I preside in the nation's capital, Monrovia. I am a current traditional artist and a practicing Liberian journalist. Spent some years in the field of journalism, but now I'm mostly particular in the current traditional music, the nephew. But however, I'm also part of it. So I'm pleased to be here. I want to be grateful to the entire management team for giving me the opportunity. Sorry for the poor quality of my voice. I'm not too okay, but I had to be here because it is an opportunity to be here on one of Grand GDEH or Liberia biggest platform, Neezonie TV Daybreak, to be here today to sell my music game to other folks from Grand GDEH and other part of the world who may have interest or who have interest but have not seen me, but sometimes listen to the music. So I'm pleased to be here. I want to say thank you to the honorable CEO, honorable Tommy So, and that of the output manager, Mr. Carr. I'm here with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much, our studio guest, Mr. D. Louis JILLAH, commonly known as Voice of GDEH. We want to say you are wholeheartedly welcome. This is Neezonie TV Daybreak. Thank you ever so much. Wonderfully. Is there any embracing or welcome words, Mr. So?
Yeah. Thank you very much, G. Louis JILLAH, the Super Voice of JILLAH. We are excited to have you here today. We know about you, and it's our first time to see you face to face. Once when we were having our program in Philadelphia, you make a one, you know, good music for us. So we are happy to have you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our viewer, our listeners, this is Neezonie TV Daybreak. We're having with us our dynamic guest. He has already introduced himself. Well-known Liberian musician, as you all know. Louis JILLAH. I know the voice. When you were speaking, your voice, because I've been watching you yesterday. I mean, they play your one, they play biggest grand JILLAH party. I know you were, I was not even expecting that you were going to be here because the way people were playing on you yesterday, you were sinking heavily. So how was it yesterday?
It's good to be together always because unity is the key to development. Whenever sons and daughters of Grand JILLAH gather, we share love, and through that, we exchange contact, we know new friends, and I mean, we have way out to sharing idea when it comes to developing our county Grand JILLAH because Grand JILLAH depends on us. So together we can make it better. So we're good.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're nice.
Exactly. Okay. Mr. JILLAH, tell us what brings you here today.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Manager. Like I said previously, I encounter you, and it's not the first time we talk before. And like the CEO said, I did a song that was back then, if I'm mistaken, 2 to 3 years ago now. But then I never knew that you people have this kind of beautiful platform that will sell, the current musician and some other, permanent sons and daughters of Grand JILLAH in their respective profession. So after when I learned about it, and I contacted you, and fortunately for me, it was accepted. And I mean, that's what I'm here for today, to share my game, to sell my business, because there's a business we are doing, to sell my commodities to my beautiful people of Grand JILLAH, what I'm capable of doing and what I've been doing, that's what I'm here for. So again, I'm happy to be here. As we ride through the program, we will talk much. If the time is afforded, talk about my music career, and so that's what I'm here for.
Thank you, Mr. JILLAH. Like you rightly said, you once being a journalist. I enjoy you even going through every questions and everything that we are just saying. Thank you ever so much. We really appreciate your coming. I have my presenter here, Sue might be coming later, but I do hear that you are within the music. I mean, what inspired you when it comes to music? What actually inspired you to get into the musical game? As you said, although right there you will let us know what are some of the songs you've been playing and what have you been making or you've been producing and how well they are gone. I mean, we may come to that. What inspired you?
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. I know you are the driver, but before we go further, please permit me to greet our people in our dialect first. I think that will be necessary as a contact. Okay. Then I've been your clear, but what more judgment? If I was you, people will go. Memo, when David Louis JILLAH, and we are the Grand JILLAH, you are proud. Then that drew a blow. That you will be the money. Then I be the mambly, I'm the webby, I'm the a big webby journey. A mambly. Then about Moaja, Buru Bazo, Buru Cheson, Buru Guao, Buru Kunombo, Buru Boplo, Grand JILLAH Dauda Mango Baja, and Flabo, Bonenu people, on one na I play by Monadway, and ya never do, never do, never venue. I have been Ye grand ida nye nya ipawo. Emo jawo. Okay. So
you I can one blame your chair. In one blame your you because blame your would you are bleeding? Yeah.
so yeah, manager, like the question you just posted, Louis JILLAH, there is something. It is it's a family gift. It's a family gift. When I was coming up as a kid, coming up back in the days, we used to sing on gallons. Back then, when we were in the interior, I used to sing on gallons. So as times go back, our elder brother saw the need that there is a need that they promote us. So we transition from the gallon level, the balls and drum. So I sing it. They used to carry from town to town when people playing football. We'll go sing. At the time, was small, would tell up all the jacket or the nearby town, we sing, we don't care. So later on, I joined the football game. I started playing football. And my father said, look, man, I love the game. It's part of the family. It is a family gift. Like I said, it's a family gift. My father used to be a great singer. My grandfather, my whole family, even you may know my brother in the state, Victor JILLAH, the entire JILLAH family can sing. We are gifted for that. That's our own gift that God gave us. So there's a need to go to school, at least that you'll be able to read and write. So if you have little idea when it comes to, education, because we are living in a modern world wherein people are not supposed to be reading for you as a young man. Anything you do right now, technology, and it has to do with reading and writing. So at least go to school and acquire a little idea. Then you can continue with thinking, I don't get a problem. But other than that, I don't think we will make it. And I challenge the little old man, so Rising P, Moses JILLAH, my father. I challenge the old man. I get out of school building, I started singing, going about. So it came a time where the whole session came together having program where I want to sing. All of a sudden, my voice gone. I can't even talk. It was kind of astonishing to everybody what happened. So I signaled that there's a need to come to my father. So when they came in, the old man said, buddy, man, they messed up. I told him, man, to go to school. Yes, yeah. But he challenged me. And I told him that he will see what will happen. So is that anything major? You put a man down. You go by a building. I'm not singing that today. So when they put dropping me after a few minutes, I restored my voice, started talking, but I couldn't go about the program. So the next day, I picked up for graduate, kind of school. I started school in 80 days in the 4th grade. From there, I joined the press club where I entered TWR, Thomas Wesley Institute. I joined the press club because I have passion in the field of journalism. So I started practicing as a high school reporter until when I got promotion in the Avery, I started affiliating with the radio station because the manager then said I got good diction for the microphone. So they took me, I started practicing with them as a practicing journalist. And I was with them until when I was in the 12th grade, 2021, 2021, I lost my late father after my father passed. So at that time, I was not even thinking about singing business again because I was already seeing myself on a different level. Yeah, forget about singing. Probably the only thing I used to do was football and journalism. So later on, after my graduation, my father died after a burial. I don't know what happened, what not happened. I began to redevelop love and interest in the game again. Yeah, which of course, yeah, I was like thinking to be manager for one of the artists because my junior brother too next to me he can sing. So I was like thinking about managing him, promoting me, promoting, say earlier access to radio, all these things. I was a promoter, great promoter, promoting all the artists like Dike Nyangwe, Late Jusu, all the guys. I used to play their music, so now interview some of them, but all of a sudden, I started developing interest again and again. I said, no, it can't happen. I already gone too far. I can't go back, to the music level. I think it's below my standard. But it couldn't. Yeah, it couldn't permit me until I have to enter studio 2021 in the Africa Coast, Bulaki, where I did my first song. I said, Gloria, Ma Jayaka Edini. Yeah, Mama Jayaka Edini. You are take to be my brother or my sister. Anything about you is about me. I don't have anything for you. When you have problem, it's my problem. You are the one, anywhere you go, you say things about me. You begin to envy me. You know, so level, you can only see him on the palm, but you can see on the heart, what is in the heart. You can see that, right? So I did a song. So I said, okay, let me just do the one song. And then maybe when I do it, then I'll be free. Not knowing it was an initiation in a game. So when I did a song, the songs I playing, I mean, as I developed more interest again, to the extent I even love the game more than any other person. As I looking for money again to go back to the studio, do another song. You know, as the fans are responding to those songs deeply, the crowd man say, gradually, and today, I become one of the artists from Grand GDEH. Then, you know, little known too. Yes, so when I was using, because my big brother too is a great singer, but he didn't enter studio. Yeah, he did not enter studio. Up to now, he did not enter studio, yeah, but he's still doing music too, he's singing. Yeah, JILLAH. So he got a musical group by the name of Super Voice of Kavala. So I said, okay, then, send my brother now, he said, you don't want to do music, you only sing the traditional real singing behind the Santa Claus. Then I will take the name so that the name cannot die. Yeah, I will take the name to the studio so that his musical group name can be alive. So I begin to use Super Voice of Kavala. From there, other folks supporting me for different districts. But then, if so, it will be a disservice to us because we can be providing you some assistance, and we are from different districts. They say Super Voice of Kavala. So there's a name I will change the name to Super Voice of GDEH. Then it means it's county-wide. So it means it's open up to anybody from Grand GDEH, you know, to give their own a little hand or whatever support they have. So the name will change 2022 to Super Voice of GDEH.
I believe these are what inspire you deeply. You are went in detail of, you have gone in detail about this explanation. But before Mr. Su come in, let's see, we have a music here directly that is from you. After, let me entertain the audience from this music is from JILLAH, Super of GDEH. Let us listen, our viewer. Let's see, after we'll be talking about the music, and before the end, we'll be able to invite Mr. Su, is there anything to say before we go further?
Get out, get out, get out. Can't get out, yeah. Mama Jabba said, Pagana, the water when yeah. And I do what that's again, yeah, Mama. I get there, never. I said, I get it, yeah. No, they bought them pay work, get it, may I do. Didn't get that bell. Can't get out, get out. Can't get out. As I get a white, you know, Mama Jolie. They are my day one back way. Get a jaya. Didn't wear rubber baby. Gabon rubber baby. Why a jab where Mama? Don't bring more, drag more. For bring more, my no. Never for bring more, never. The morning dog. Putting no power. Putting power. My jacket will drop away. What we moke? Been out one way, one day, okay. I'm out. Su. Manager, I know. Aye. Mona Gallo, I'm breaking the boss all the way to the US.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a stop for now and go into duty, and let's invite our CEO if there is anything to be said based on our guest explanation with his inspiration with this music theme. Mr. Su.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Carr, the manager for the Neezonie Daybreak TV. It's a pleasure of being part of this podcast. Uh, Mr. JILLAH, the super voice of JILLAH.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having you here. So, as you
Mhm.
rightly said, you are a journalist. Then from there, you go back to the singing. So right now, what you really determined to do? Because our people say a child cannot have two rat, let's say birds in the fire. Then one can get burned. So which one you really focusing on now?
Wow. Wow. I got a very poor signal. Let me please come back, Chief. Come up with a question.
Yeah,
I didn't hear you well. The
you said that
network.
you are, according to your explanation, your dad persuade you to go back to school, which of course is the greatest because when you go to school, you will still know about music and it will be easier for you. But now you are a journalist and then you are also a musician. So which one are you doing special now? You doing both or you take one as your major? Which one?
Okay. Thank you. Thank
Mm.
you for the question. I think you talk about specification and when it comes to the fee, right? If I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it
You
well.
are a journalist and you are a
Okay.
singer.
All right. Yes. Journalism is a profession that one cannot resign from. So
Okay.
once a journalist, always a journalist. But I'm not into mainstream journalism now. I am not into mainstream journalism. All right. But
Okay.
I sometimes provide, contribution to my community radio, the Smile FM that I work for. I provide some assistance if I go back home. I help sometimes to sit in as continuity announcer. I sometimes share with them information if I'm on the scene and something happen. Like people say security can be housing, I can share with them, but I am not into mainstream journalism.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
actively, I'm
Yeah.
into music. So anyone who wants to give me any assistance, you know,
We,
let's do it in my
we
music
coming
thing.
to that. We
You
coming.
have,
Don't worry about that. We
okay. So another one I want to ask you, you have your group specials that you control as a leader of the
super voice
super voice of JILLAH. You have special group
Okay.
like
Yes.
give example
Yeah.
manager, like
like this guy from Giglo, the superstar
Yeah.
of yeah, Galu, like Galu. You
Yeah.
have group like that?
well,
Okay.
ladies
Yeah.
and
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
welcome, Sarah Sio, our female general of the Neezonie TV Daybreak. Welcome.
Yes. So supervisor JILLAH. So you have a
Yes,
special
sir.
group like Kalu or
Okay.
you
Yes.
army.
I have a musical crew that is
Mm,
headed by me.
okay.
Right now, we have a schedule system. What do I mean is we are not well structured for now because my colleague who backed me, when it comes to the singing, I got a backup, but due to some constraint, he decided to
Mhm.
go back home in Sweden. Yeah, so our musical crew name or group name is Jide Atika. That's a musical group name. Yeah,
Okay.
Jide Atika. That's why we started. But then later on, we encountered some other folks, as a public figure or public servant, sometimes you have to listen to people who you are working for, you know. So they changed it to Jide Amunya. So that's good. What would be good for us? The only thing that it name Jide be attached to it because I love my country so dearly and I want to promote my country, anything I do. So we have been changed to
Okay.
Jide Amunya Musical Group. So I
Okay.
got a backup.
All right.
Yes, I got a backup guy, one of our junior brothers, who loved the game, and then he approached me, oh, bro, how can I be part of it? Please let me be, promotional manager. He's not that fit, but I almost like playing a role. That's why you get in the music, the younger manager always,
All right.
So
Okay.
I'm like managing at the same time, promoting, doing, everything. But when it comes to management, management, artist that is well managed right now, I can say I'm a self-managed artist because I take the responsibility of a manager. I take the responsibility of a, promoter and so forth. So my team is now well set for now due to some constraint, that I'm going through. So for me as a dream bearer, I can't fall back because things are not well. So while other people, falling back, I can join it too. So I gotta keep the dream going until probably by God's grace, one of these days things get then it will come back.
Something
to where I was.
I want to just give one question, then I will give manager chance to continue. What I want to understand is that there's a clear way of getting to you. If one need for you to make a music for them, there's a way that the person can get to you to make a music for anyone.
Yeah, I think if I get to well because I got poor quality right here. So I think if I get to what you talk about,
I said if someone need a music, how can they get to you?
Yeah. Yes, you can get to me through my Facebook handle. If you are on Facebook, that's my Facebook name. You can get to me because right now, like I said, I do not have a management team right now. I'm a self-managed artist. So you get to me directly, we talk, as artists and a customer, we talk and then we move on.
I'm glad with that. I would leave that with the manager for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Louis JILLAH. We are getting to business, and let us welcome. But it looks like our presenter or one of the hosts is facing a technical problem on the phone network, I can say. But however, she is Sarada CEO of Liberia. She's trying to get in, as you can see, Mr. JILLAH. I'm just letting you know, so that you can't be like panic or confused that which one is just coming and going by, fluctuating. Okay. All right. Thank you. What I do understand, yes. What I do understand from Louis JILLAH, purposely he's here for his music game, and this is why he has come to the public so that we can sell in out there. But before selling someone out there, they should be hearing from you. How do you begin? That's why we are asking this question. So this studio duty is to, prioritizing is to get Louis to a better place through here to the audience or to the people that are listening so that they can be connected. This is why the CEO is asking questions. If somebody needs a song and they can recommend that person to you, and what have you to whom? And you said through you, because you directly said that you are one man army for now. You are not have a tangible structure that has been built. That's why. But if ever been you have a structure built, it will have gone straight to your manager and what have you. And when I get that right. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Louis JILLAH. Louis JILLAH has been a famous Granadian singer, like you hear from him. Even when we talk here, we speak in English, but actually a lot of our crown people will be hearing sometimes we speak our dialect and he speaks the dialect well, and we all speak the dialect well. But sometimes we didn't know who is watching. That's why we are speaking English. But sometimes we turn it best in our language, and then, we go through until we get to an end. This show will be ending by 5:10. Immediately 5:10 will be closing. So there are a lot of songs here that Louis JILLAH, the musician, have sung. Okay, like we just play it. We will go to the next. But let us play this again and ice. What this song is about and how. Mr. Jada, I saw last night doing the show, Grand Gine, I think they were having party. And this music was the only music that was playing there. And you are at the middle with the mark. I mean, so what is about them? Can you explain the English and even sometimes if possible, that maybe our lay people, old people are seeing old people here in the USA watching sometimes too much or English, whatever. But can you, what is the meaning of this song? Can you explain that? Because it's famous. It's like, it's talk of the time when I was watching last night. All right, this is Louis JILLAH. He's going to come by. He's going to come by. It's because of the network system. He dropped. Let us keep playing the music. And when he gets here, he will explain it. Welcome. We are facing a little problem, like our presenter Sarada is facing problem to come in, and likewise Louis has come by. Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back, Louis. Louis, are you there?
You have to because, yeah, what's the question?
Are you there? Are you there? There was no question. The question is about this song. As I could acquire, how can you explain this song to the public who are listening?
Okay, I think if I get you talk about the song, the meaning of the song, and how I came about.
Because what I'm asking, what I'm asking, this song is a thought of time yesterday when this program was having. I don't know how believing this song was. What is the lyric? What are some of the things you made out of the song and according to people's understanding that have been thought of the time?
Okay. So though I didn't hear you well because the network got very.
Well. I guess in Liberia. Because of the network, I think the studio has a time here. By 5:10, we'll be leaving the studio. I think we will give another time for him if he never joined, because there are a lot of things that is left, and I understand because of the network situation. I mean, they both in Liberia are facing difficulty of journey. The presenter Sarada Sio and our host, our guest Louis JILLAH, who was then explaining his music again and what have you. So I think we will have to schedule another time for him. That I guess that is raining in Liberia, maybe. I think so. The network system is bad.
It's raining today. Raining.
Okay, I think that's the problem. I think so. Welcome our assistant cheerleader of the Jowdy City Girls, Josephine Ramsey Ward. You are heartily welcome. This is Louis JILLAH, our host. Our guest. We are the host. Sorry, our guest. But because of the network situation, he's going coming in, dropping, and what have you. But let us play. Louis Jetta is by. Our famous musician is by. Louis Jetta, welcome. Like we facing a difficulties, poor connection in Liberia, because that's why we see that our even presenter is facing difficulty of coming in as well. So Louis, are you still connected? Are you there?
Yeah. So again, you can come in now?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead if you understood the question.
Okay, thank you.
The song.
All right, thank you. The song says, "As I give the quiet, Mama, as I give the quiet." It simply means, you know, in life, man and woman business in simple like English, or relationship, positive and negative. But if the two sides become positive, you know, that kind of relationship won't work, because the woman harsh, the man harsh. That relationship is not going anywhere. So if the woman is cool or harsh and the man, that relationship is heading to somewhere, you know, positive.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. I mean, we are facing difficulty. I think we will have a time to reschedule Louis Jetta. This is Louis Jetta.
Mama ilasa kleple aseo salo drogen wadeye mama wadi mosuma yo madu ya manya na mosu mama benro galo londo tayo bayro sebe aye adwe rashona tandi azani ndo mwe ajolere mabda idio abla siba Mama, you know, who's in us, I want to go. Accept that, accept that.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you. I just
let me say this. Let me say this, Mr. Jetta. We understand that it's been raining in Liberia. We all know. And this is why one of our presenters is facing difficulty to come in, so we can't blame you. So, I mean, if it is not possible for tonight for us to go in duty, we will schedule a possible time. You are our guests, and we know we'll find possible way that we can start and get it tangible any of our interview with you. So you can continue, but when you continue and the time reach caught up with us, then we can find another opportunity. Yes.
Okay. So so in a relationship is all about understanding. Like you put it in a simple form. Relationship is about more. If you're together, you got girlfriend who can understand you from the beginning, because before she become wife, that from love girlfriend. That is why you have your boyfriend, girlfriend business, you see her, she not understanding you, or probably you not understanding her, and you try to, you know, make things fun, and sometimes and still you not seeing, you know, that kind of relationship not holding, you know, something still lacking. If you see any of that, since you guys are not enter into marriage, because the best thing you can do is to forget about that other woman, because it simply means she's not meant for you. And so you can leave that other relationship and find another one. Let her go by way, or find somebody who best suit her. You yourself too, you can find another person just to live a simple and a happier life, because it's all about relationship. But that's the one I told you. And one of the things I said in our song is there's something, you know, our own mother used to face it, but I'm not really seeing it again. But it can be seen sometime in Africa.
Yeah.
It's a country bread. We call it baga. You know,
I used to see in Africa, they put something inside, right? I mean, like in a leaf.
Yeah. A and O contain 4 leaves that covering A. So that's the parable I gave. I don't want to be like that country bread. Why is it that one bread will get 4 leaves? I will get woman, then a woman will get, and then 3 bob and I make it 4. So what kind of relation is that?
Okay, all right.
So I don't want to be like that bread. So if it is so, then it means she got to go away. Myself, I go my way. So we are doing the music not because some of us have the personal experience, but we do it so that when the music is playing, somebody who is in that position, it can help that person.
Yeah.
Mind of the people, the listeners, people who are playing the music. So they're gonna meet playing somebody already in that kind of position. Oh yeah, just to attract people mind so that the song can go. Yes.
Thank you.
That's what the song says.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Sue.
Yes.
Ula queenie, but queenie, where Kirani. Okay.
Yeah, so do that camp down.
No, so that's a nepon abe kurupo aya brupo ay kurupo abe I see I wonder. So thank you, our Louis. Thank you so much. People, people been listening to this song. So you got about 2 other songs that we have here. But let's replay this until we go to it quickly so that we can maneuver and see our final saying, our final thing, the main thing that we are here for. All right. Now, yeah, what you were saying?
Even though the voice not good, but people are listening and people are following.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Neezonie TV Daybreak, bringing you entertainment, encouragement, and promotion. Let's see the next segment. Let's see what we can play here for Louis JILLAH. I will play before I know the meaning until we can come to it. Yeah, I will play before I know the meaning.
Anyone know? Supervisor Grand JILLAH County, JILLAH. Anyone know? What do you want? Sabuka. Manager Gavin is in Zulu. Monday, you are all glad. A black guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is another song. Let us go to business and see how well we can get the final words and final thing that we are here for. Let's play the next music. Time is not in our favor because Thank you. Like, ladies and gentlemen, I just told you, time is not in our favor. Let's get to business. Although we have played the two songs, he may likely, because if we go in duty, we'll default the time because we have a set time here for him. So, Mr. JILLAH, doing the music, you are here to entertain people. Besides entertainment, you're doing music so that your music will go viral. You need music. For your music to go viral, you need help, you need support. Are you thinking about those things?
Well, even the great Bill Gates, Elon Musk are still looking for support. So I'm much about a struggling artist like me. I'm actually struggling, like I said, because of that. You see, my team is not set, like I said, because there is not gradual. Even in gradual, you still need, financial support because music itself is expensive. And one of the constraints we face with here, Mr. Carr, is our music base in Liberia and that of the Ivorian music structure are not the same. What am I talking about? Now, you see right now, as I'm struggling, because I do not have that strong, financial support right now. So, due to that, I do not have a stable fans base. Okay? I do not have stable fans because the fans in Liberia are not supporting artists, but rather meaningful artists, because the expectation they have is we're making the money. As long as you go to studio and make music, it means you already got the money. That's the kind of mindset our fans in Liberia have for us. But in the Ivory Coast, the fans there, they understand and they know that the artists need support from them, to make hits. So what they do is they give the support. They support their artists so that you can be strong enough to go to the studio and make more music, to be good, to look presentable, to live a better life that you not have, stress, to focus your mind on the music game. So our fans in Liberia, they are not supporting. If you don't have a hand to maintain them, like when they come visit, like Sunday or all the time to offer them at the end, you become main artist. So you don't have that kind of strong fan base. So we are constrained. I'm constrained. That's why you see my team is not set. And like I said, I don't want for the dream to die. That's why I'm still pushing it alone and always calling on well wishers, meaning Grandians in and out of Liberia, to give me that support. If I have the support, I believe God first, we will do more, beautiful songs that will create peace or maintain peace and bring more entertainment among, many Grandians. So we don't have that strong support, though we are grateful to other folks who are doing their best, reaching out, but we need more so that we can do better than the stage we're on right now. Yes.
Thank you so much. Mr. Su, do you have any question to that? Luis Jera, he needs support. He needs support.
Yeah. Before the CEO come, I've been doing music, but I've been doing songs, single songs, or EP. I haven't done an album because doing album it requires a lot of finance. So right now, I'm planning of going to Africa to do an album. So I'm begging every Nigerian, or not only Nigerian, but every Liberian or any other philanthropist, that have interest in entertainment, whether understand the dialect or not understanding it, so that to help in the process, and to help me with whatever amount or whatever way you can help, so that we can have our very first album, produced. Because the album, whenever you produce the album, you gotta launch it, and launching is why help the artist to at least get a little funding. But you only do single song, you put it outside, you go. Nothing coming back. You do single song, you put it outside, people play free. You're not getting anything, as an income, nothing you getting. But with the album, you gotta launch it. If you launch the album, at least you can help. It can help to get, so that you the artist can get something to make you sufficient so that you be able to go back to the studio or to do another album. So that's my appeal to everybody.
Thank you so much. You have made me to understand song and album today. You see, that is necessary. This interview is necessary. Now I've understood when they say album and when they say a song, but we got it right. Mr. Su, before our final word.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Carr. I think we weren't against the time. You said we're going to leave about 5:10.
5:10, yeah.
It's now about 5:21. But actually, it's a pleasure of having our own son and brother here today. The supervisor of JILLAH, we happy for you to be our guest, and we've been knowing you for the past years. When we had our fourth or fifth conventions in Philadelphia, you were one of those that contributed towards the success of that convention. So people don't know that you were one of those that brought a kind of unique music to the team, the Neezonie Association. So we are happy to have you here today. But as you rightly said, there's no with me. I have no questions, but I want to have an encouraging words to give you. Which of course I'm going to do behind the curtain. I'm not going to do it right in front of the camera here, but we thank God that you were able to come up with some of these strategies that you just explained briefly. And as a manager, rightly said, we are here for development and promotion and entertainment. So we are not only doing it by words, but by encouragement, physically, financially, and mentally.
Exactly.
So we are happy to have you as we have you as our guest. This will not be your last time, and this will not be your first time. We always like to have you here. But most of the things that you just explained, I'm going to join the manager as a CEO of the Neezonie Association. As you rightly called me and you knew the organization, we will do our best to promote you on a platform. And there are some other discussion that we're going to have behind the scene. But I'm happy that we have here today. So, manager, thank you to have this research to discover our own son and brother to bring it to the platform. And thank you very much. We hope to have you the next time.
Thank you to all our viewers. This is D. Luis JILLAH, voice of JILLAH, as you all know. If you have watched yesterday the Grand JILLAH program, you were in the midst of the people entertaining them. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of a musician. So why can we not sit back and not to support you? Please, ladies and gentlemen, this platform could not do all, but we are here to tell you if there is any other thing you will specifically deal with himself. If you have any management, you can go directly to the management, but as he said, that means we interact with him together with anyone who will come in for help so that he can get his music game to the right path. As you all understand from the onset, it wasn't satisfactory to his father, and later because his father wanted him to have gone to school, but when the father passed, I mean, all of a sudden he was going to school and later he came back, meaning that's why he's called for. So we are here to promote him. We are here to entertain our audience, and we are here to encourage our audience. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Share it if you have any other thing to get in touch with Louis JILLAH. Let us know. We will find his number. We are sorry we didn't place the number here on the, but the next podcast we will have with him, everything will be set up. And if anybody watching, I mean, you will even have a call or get a statement or comment as well. So we want to thank all of you for joining us. We will play this music. The next voice you will be hearing is our closing sound. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us at this hour. We have defaulted our time because we respect time dearly. But we did that without finishing all because of the network. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Be our listener and our viewer at this point.
Get out, get out. Get out, get out.
Well, thank you, Louis JILLAH. It's a pleasure having you.
Mr. Manager, thank you. I get a party coming, right?
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you, brother. Thank you so much for this show. We enjoy you. We say thank you, God, for even giving us this opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Manager, and thank you, CEO. But you know, before I don't know.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Su. Thank you ever so much, wonderfully. We have done it. Gradually, let's keep going to see how best we get this studio to the better way.
All right. So, what next we're gonna do?
We have nothing next because I built this time by 5:30. I will be leaving.
Yeah. So, that interview we're gonna that's something we're gonna do it tomorrow morning. Call me. We will leave the station.
I will call you.
Néao, appelle-tu premier. Quand tu connais, nous on force pas. Je pars. Dès la trouve qu'elle a prêté hier, un pauvre pas qui me l'a clé. Si mon appelé à couler, elle pas dit, il y a une équipe à dire, c'est. Ne qu'est pas. Mon pauvre pas qui me l'a, gagne. So,
Sibo mono nugao nyangwe seko bia mo nugao tion sake ki mo nugao judo enwanyine papa ura judo enwanyine o ja sibo enwanyine o Mo lo nyola judwe wanyine oja papa yiwonyine o. Nyine chekwe wani anotuna kenjiri momo kunyo. Iwe anuga we jebri januga. Tesi bo januga wena jebri wonya. Sinye nyao. Asifan.
Sandy on the beat.